player. I am loading TK1138's vlogs.
So I am 5 minutes into a 5-day trip, and that was definitely one of the hardest goodbyes ever. My wife is 31 weeks pregnant and my son turns 4 today, and I'm leaving to Ohio. So I'm excited. I mean, it's gonna be like, I've been waiting for this for a year, and it's like, you know what, it's been longer than that. I played HVZ in college, and I always remember back then, 10 years ago, thinking, you know, it's gonna be great. Maybe one day there'll be like a national game for HVZ. Of course, I thought a lot of my friends from back then would be coming with me, but, you know, my friends now are awesome. I've got some great friends in the SCNC, in TAC Squad, and Sparkle Squad, and I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of people I consider friends who I've never actually met in person before. So yeah, anyway, I am on the road from my home in Alabama to Casa FDL, where I will be crashing for the night with Project FDL and family, and we hit the road tomorrow morning, bright and early for Ohio with the rest of the team. That is Daniel, Ray, Jesse, Jackie, Aiden, and Chicken will be joining us. So anyway, I'll update you guys when I get to Casa FDL. Okay, so we are at Enterprise Rental to pick up our party bus. Jackie, which is Jesse's wife, managed to secure us a 15-passenger van for Endwar. So we're gonna have plenty of room for people and gear, which is great because SCNC rolls deep. That being said, the poor Enterprise guy made some sort of mistake on the reservation, and he does not understand just how much trouble he's in. Like, Jackie put on her big face, and I'm stepping outside. So here I am, enjoying the beautiful rain in Atlanta. So anyways, I'll update you guys when we're packing up the van and getting everybody in. So we got everything worked out at Enterprise, and we've got our giant passenger van. TAC Squad and Sparkle Squad rolling in deep with Flying Chicken. Currently in the process of loading this giant van up before we hit the road to Athens. We have Project FDL as a vendor, plus all of us, our darts, our gear, our clothes, our makeup, our hairspray, you know, it's a lot. So it's probably gonna take us another half hour to get this thing all loaded. Right now we're pretty much packing out like half of FDL's shop to come with us. So yeah, excited guys. I'm gonna put music to this later guys, I promise.
This is what we're burning gasoline for right now?
Correct. Anyway.
Ron is in Kentucky.
We are at a gas station outside Chattanooga. They just had Zaxby's because Daniel was adamant about...
Daniel shaved my head last night. You see this shit?
Yeah.
Daniel did this to me.
Wow, surprisingly straight. Ha! Making jokes. But yeah, Candace was really nice. Daniel, what did Candace smell like?
Zaxby's?
Like Zaxby's.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, we're probably about 20 minutes outside of Chattanooga on 75 heading towards Lexington. We'll be in Athens eventually. So I mean, I guess as far as road trips goes, this isn't bad. I mean, we're all comfortably in this van. There's tons of space in the back for all of our gear.
How the space this van is used up by...
Hey! So,
there's plenty of
tell
space
me,
in the van for Jesse's.
Are you excited? He's excited, guys. He is so excited. Oh, well there's also the flash on, so maybe that's plenty. This is called B-roll. This will be used as a segue to show transition and the departure of time. Yeah, taking a video of us stuck in the traffic somewhere in Kentucky.
No, we're still in Tennessee, right?
Are we? Yeah,
We're still in
probably.
Tennessee, yeah.
We're somewhere, but there's a big flipping mountain right in front of us. And it's not going anywhere. You know why I mentioned that is because neither are we. Dad, are we there?
No.
You see how
When
he
are we
reacted to
gonna
that?
be there?
Tonight?
Tonight. Watch the road, Dad. So we are probably about an hour and a half out.
Chicken's hair smells delicious.
Dude, he was petting you while you were sleeping.
I felt it. I felt it, and I was kind of comforted, but that's because I didn't. In my stupor, I didn't realize who was doing it. I was like, this is nice.
But anyway, we're somewhere in Kentucky. We passed Lexington about an hour and a half ago. I think we're under 2 hours. I think 2 hours to go to Athens. So yeah, doing pretty good. I'm taking over driving, which is why I'm not going to have as much footage of the drive up there, which sucks because the weather's finally clearing up, and I'm on the wheel. So, anywho, yeah, catch you guys in a little bit. Made it to Athens. Dropped off our shit at the hotel. Lots and lots and lots of it. Look, it's midnight or whatever the time it is. I've had one beer today and it's been a long drive. So we are in the diner somewhere in Athens. And yeah, we all made it here. Hooray! Party boost! But we're all pretty poops. And
The rain stopped.
So yeah, the rain finally stopped when we get to Athens.
Oh wait, no, it didn't.
It's mostly stopped. Anyway, yeah, we all got Foamcon early in the morning, so we're gonna knock that shit out. Sorry, I apparently get more profane when I'm tired. So, anyway, catch you guys tomorrow. Okay, it's Friday morning. We've had breakfast. I had a waffle. Who else had a waffle?
I had a waffle.
Yep, waffles were good. Bagels, they were all right. You know, toasted, not bad. And orange juice wasn't terrible. So, anyway, we are leaving our motel. We are on our way to Foamcon with, of course, everybody you've already been hearing me talk about all weekend. So,
Left.
yep, here we go. Anyway, here we are again. We are now on the university campus that we will be playing on, and we are approaching where we're going to be doing Foamcon. We got, of course, Tac Squad, Sparkle Squad, and the Flying Chicken, and we are super stoked about this, guys. All dressed up in our FDL shirts. Of course, we are the SCNC. We want to look really sharp, but thankfully, our man Daniel back here and Flying Chicken are making sure to put out a good showing of just how sharp we dress in the Southeast. That being said, who's everybody excited to meet? Everyone. Out of darts for me. The guy's hair is on point.
I'm excited to see Coat Duck again.
Ray, out of darts.
Nathaniel from Ammo Counter.
And Ammo Counter, who's another cool guy from the Southeast. So, anyway, guys, we're pulling up right now. I'm seeing Nerfers already, so we're gonna get on this. Deuces. So I'm sure there's an elevator in this place somewhere. We didn't find it, but it started raining, so we really didn't look. So instead, we are hiking all of the equipment up and down 4 flights of stairs. Yeah.
Parking was fun.
Yeah, parking was fun. It ate our money. But, you know, everyone's like, oh man, I'm sorry, you're out $6. I'm like, okay, so it's like a 2-hour parking in Atlanta. Athens thinks it's got it bad, man. You try parking downtown on a weekday, $13, I'll take it. Okay, it is now 6:45 and we have finished Foamcon successfully, packed out our stuff, dropped it off at the hotel. We all have our blasters and we're going to registration at Morton Hall on the Athens campus, where we will register and do our safety briefing, learn about the game, and register our blasters to make sure we're under 130 FPS cap. Now, Jesse has been working his ass off for hours to convert all the FDLs we brought, as well as the FDLs sold at Foamcon and the FDLs other players have brought, to make sure they are flashed for 130 FPS. And he has gone above and beyond to make sure that we can use this awesome blaster at Endwar. Tonight is also an optional mission known as Mission 0, where it is going to be like 9 p.m. till midnight mission. And yeah, if you can look out the window, it's pouring buckets. So I am bringing a hammer shot and an alpha trooper going Springer style, backpack, low amount of gear, and I'm gonna get soaked playing tonight, but it's gonna be hopefully super awesome. And yeah, then after registration, we're gonna go to the Fairfield Inn, hook up with the rest of the SCNC for pizza and Endwar briefing about, you know, logistics. So, all right, I'll catch you guys later. Oh, okay, so it's kind of dark. Anyway, I'm standing outside the briefing hall right now. The rest of the TAC squad went back to the hotel, and most of the SCNC went back to the hotel. I think it's literally just Michael and I doing Mission 0, but that's because it's pissing out. That means it's raining, it's dark, it's wet. Michael and I have springers, so we're gonna, oh, there's Michael. Yay! So anyway, we're going into the Mission 0 briefing. Like, I'm running a light loadout, just a backpack, a couple extra mags, and a springer. Gonna save the heavy shit for tomorrow, but let's go get wet and fun. This is the Mission 0 briefing, getting ready for the 9 a.m. rain and night run. And I got my friend Michael with me. We are the two guys from the SCNC who decided to show up and not just sit in our hotel rooms. I'm just kidding, guys. I know flywheels aren't great. I'm seeing a lot of flywheels out here, and I'm really wondering how that's gonna go. I'm seeing a guy who's got his wheels exposed. So we'll see how that goes. I am running the Elite Alpha Trooper E11 Mark II and a hammer shot and 4 mags. So it's all gonna be about sneakiness tonight. No big FDLs, no big rigs, no 16 magazines. It's gonna be fun. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna have a pretty good turnout. So let's see how it goes. Stealth Squad. Stealth Squad. All right, so Michael and I just finished Mission 0 here at Athens. I didn't do well, guys. I did not. I shot maybe 7 or 8 shots, and then I got tagged out by a witch because there was a guy standing next to a body, and it was an escort mission. He had to pick up bodies, and I said, "Hey, there's a body," and he was looking up. Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, I got tagged out early. Had a lot of fun as a zombie. Made 7 zombie kills. Really glad I wore knee pads and elbow pads. It means I could go sliding down hills in the wet weather. However, there was 1 casualty. And for that, I'm gonna pass the phone off to Michael here, who can just go low and hold this, because I tore him right down the middle, guys. Look at that. Like, all the way tore him through. Like, that is just utter madness. Just split him. So I'm gonna buy more shorts. Anyway, guys, we got some water. We got 2 minutes before the game really starts. We're gonna head back to the hotel. So this is the end of day 1. I'm tired. It was a long day at Foamcon. It was a long day of zombieing. Okay, actually it wasn't. No, that was like a 2-hour mission, an hour and a half mission. And you know, we probably started out with like 80 something humans, and it looked like there's no way they're ever gonna get us. Guys, we found out from one of the mods that the human team made it through 40% of the mission. Yeah. So, you know, I definitely went into this thinking, I don't know if Athens is ready for SCNC, but, you know, to the point of it, there are only a few of us in the SCNC who've done HVZ. And even then, you know, most of the SCNC has not done this. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, I hope we're ready. I really do.